When making a brine, you can use any type of salt. This is sea salt, kosher salt, and table salt. But by doing it by weight, ensures a nice consistency every time. Take a large bowl, place it on a scale, tar it so it goes back down to 0. Pour in 6 cups of cold water. So 1292, simply write that number down. Grab a calculator, punch in 1292, then times it by 0.06, giving you a 6% salt brine mixture. So we're going to add 77 grams of salt into that water. Place an empty bowl on the scale, tar it out so it's at 0, and pour in 77 grams. Bang on. 77 grams of Morton's coarse kosher salt is just under 1/3 of a cup. Take it, pour it into the cold water, give it a good mix till it's all dissolved. Then add 3 tablespoons of dark brown sugar. So what the salt's going to do is add flavor to the chicken wings as well as keeping them moist. The brown sugar is going to add a little bit of color to the outside while helping the smoke stick to them. Give that a good whisk till everything's all dissolved. The chicken wings I'm going to be using is 3 pounds. The wing has been split from the drumette and the tips removed. Let's place them in this Ziploc bag. Once you have the chicken wings in the bag, place them in a disposable aluminum tray just in case you spring a leak, and add the brine to the bag. Seal it up, trying to get as much air out as possible. Wings are good, bag has no leaks. Give it a little bit of a massage. Place them in the fridge for 1 to 2 hours. If you're walking by, just move them around a little bit. The barbecue setup, place the charcoal around the outside in a C pattern, about 2.5 inches high. We'll get some wood chips on. The wood chips I'm going to be using is Cowboy brand apple and hickory. Give it a good mix and place it right on top of the charcoal. Once you have a nice layer of wood chips, place about another inch of charcoal directly on top of them. Place a starter cube at one end of the charcoal, put a few pieces on top, just get it lit. As the charcoal is getting lit, place a water pan on the void side of the cooker with 1 inch of water on it and get your cooking grate on. Place a small water pan directly over the heat. This will heat up and add moisture, helping the smoke stick to the wings. Get the lid on, let your barbecue stabilize at 225 degrees. Get the lid open and take a peek. Barbecue smoking away. Now the easy way to do this is just pour them right out of the bag. Wear a pair of gloves, handle chicken like kryptonite because it's filled with lots of bacteria and contamination, and go around, spread them out so you have them skin side up, leaving a little bit of space in between each wing. Wings are on and the barbecue's rocking and rolling. Just like to mention, leave the wings wet because it will help more smoke stick to the chicken. Place the lid on with the vent directly over the chicken, sit back and let it cook. To get the blue cheese dip together, it's real easy. Start with 1/2 cup of crumbled blue cheese, 1/2 cup of sour cream, 1/2 cup of mayo, 2 small cloves of garlic all diced up, and the juice squeezed from 1 lemon. Give everything a good whisk for about a minute, mixing it all together. Add salt and pepper to taste, cover it up, and place it in the fridge till it's ready to serve. Barbecue's still rocking and rolling at 225 degrees. Wings are starting to get a nice color on them. Let's move this water pan over a little bit. Get the lid back on, let them keep cooking. To make the hot sauce, use a non-reactive pan. The ingredients you're going to need is 1 cup of Frank's Red Hot sauce, 1/2 cup of white vinegar, 2 tablespoons of sriracha sauce, 1 teaspoon of onion powder, 2 teaspoons of garlic powder, 2 teaspoons of fresh cracked black pepper, and 2 tablespoons of unsalted butter. Mix everything together, cover it, and let it sit until we're ready to take the wings off the barbecue. Woo! Wings are looking good with a nice color. You see, the problem is with smoked wings, the skin is still rubbery. So there's an easy way to fix that. Move the drip pan over. Place the sauce on the void side of the cooker. All we're trying to do is heat it up, melt the butter, and get a little bit of smoky flavor into it. Put the lid temperature. You can see the butter is almost melted in that sauce. Take the wings off, place them right in the fry basket. We'll drop them down. Wings are ready to go in the deep fryer. Take the sauce, give it a quick stir. It's nice and creamy with that butter just melted. Do not bring it to a boil. Place the lid back on, let the sauce get a little bit more smoke. Let's get these in the deep fryer. Drop the wings in the deep fryer for 1.5 to 2 minutes. It'll give you a nice crispy skin, and wait till you see the color they come out like. After 2 minutes, pull the wings out, let them drain for a minute. Check out the color on those. After the oil's drained out of the wings, take half of your hot sauce, just pour it on. Take 2 spoons, give everything a good mix. Put in all the wings. Take the extra hot sauce that's left over, add it to a couple dipping dishes. And there you have it, smoky wings with a nice crisp skin, blue cheese dip, and that hot tangy sauce. For more information on barbecue recipes, go to barbecuefoodforyou.com.